Alright, you guys, I am so sorry about the last video. I had to cut it short because I was like really worried about something, and I had a lot of things on my plate and things to do, and now I'm getting back to it. And I'm a little bit more relaxed and calm and able to give you this message and continue with this. So with the last reading, I told you guys to really focus on this person that you're interested in, or maybe the person you're with now, or you're dating, and you guys are talking, you're just curious about who the person, like what their last partnership was like. And I had to cut that video short. Oh my god, look at that. King of Swords. I had to cut that video short, like abruptly, as soon as I put that Nine of Swords at the top for the crowning energy, just to like end the reading. I had to cut it short. Like there was a lot of instability there, and I feel like that was the energy coming through. There was a lot of instability in that partnership, and this like need to constantly leave, like that somebody couldn't be around all the time. And I feel like that was your person, the person that you're talking to now. Like they were very busy all the time. So let's continue with this reading. Four of Swords, okay? So okay, with the Four of Swords, this is about communication, first of all. Swords, I always think of communication, but this is a communication problem. There was a lot of communication problems. Just like I said, like I had to end that video abruptly. It's like these two couldn't be together all the time because they were both so busy, like, or someone was so busy. One of them was so busy. Remember, we had like a row of pentacles, just pentacles. They were so focused on work. And with the Four of Swords in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, there's like calmness and stillness and quietness, even though there's like these swords about to go inside of this person. Like there was like a lot of tension. Okay, like these swords are here and they're about to crush me, but I'm just quiet. I'm not even saying anything. There was a lot of tension, and possible, like there was most likely communication issues between these two. Queen of Pentacles. Someone may have been pregnant or gotten pregnant during this union. But again, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles here, that's like a motherly figure. That's always what I get when I see this card. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was focused on like money and success. They were very practical. But this may have been your person. They were very practical, but they didn't know how to communicate. Like with the tension, they just kind of avoided it and went into work mode. And they allowed these problems to communicate. To accumulate over time, which affected their communication. Page of Swords. Yeah. The pages, they're not really stable. I can't explain it. They're like learning, like they're still in the learning phase. That's how I like to think of pages. Unkept promises, boundless energy, like not being able to, yeah, it's just very flighty, like not matured yet, like not fully matured. Somebody in this union wasn't able to just focus. Okay? They were just so flighty. That's what I see with this card, especially when I think of like the traditional Rider-Waite deck. It's just somebody who's like young and just, you know, they're great at I don't even want, like, they can talk a lot, but at the end of the day, like, they don't say anything. You know what I mean? And look at how these cards are, like, they're both looking one way and then this person's looking the other way. They couldn't like come together because they were so busy and the communication was terrible. The communication was absolutely terrible. I can tell you that right now. All right, so we've got 9 of Pentacles here. So with this 9 of Pentacles, what I'm seeing, especially when this comes up in a relationship reading, I'm seeing that there was somebody that was like so focused on personal pursuits. Because when I think of the traditional Rider-Waite 9 of Pentacles, this person is just like so lavish and just, they're holding this bird in their hands and just like, oh, look what I've got. Like, it's, their stature is just so, I can't explain it. I can't find the word that I'm trying to think of, but they're just so luxurious. Like, oh, look at me. Look at me. Like, they're a show off. And somebody may have been that way in this relationship where they like to be seen. It's about independence and, like, honestly wasting your money. Like, yeah, you have all this money, but like, look at what you're spending it on. That type of thing. Somebody was very immature here, especially with this Page of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. And then we got this 4 of Wands. Okay. You guys, well, not you guys, but they may have had heated arguments. Even though they were in love. Like, the 4 of Wands is generally a good card. It represents like really good energy. But you know, with the way that these other cards are here, I feel like when I see the 4 of Wands, like I see like a celebration of some sort. And then with this 9 of Pentacles, like somebody just living so lavishly and like really flaunting their stuff. I feel like that's what it was. Like somebody just wanting to flaunt and, like I said, waste their money, go out, and 4 of Wands, celebrate. 4 of Cups, somebody was dissatisfied. This came up before, and I shuffled the cards again before I started this reading. 4 of Cups, somebody was like, they had it. They were in this relationship, but they just weren't happy. Like, they were just so disinterested. Looking off towards other things, other cups, other opportunities. You know, look at these two together. They're here, but like not together. They're not even looking at each other. And then you got this Ace of Wands, which is ultimate, like ultimate passion. Somebody may have been like more into the other person than they were into them. But sometimes, you know, the Ace of Wands can, you know, it's about new beginning and new beginnings and like passion, but sometimes it could also mean like that you need to stay focused, because it's about like starting something, and that's honestly what I'm seeing here. Like, it's about starting something, but you're not really able to like finish it. It's just the beginning. And with this card, like in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it's this person holding out this stave, and it looks very phallic. Okay, wands have like a very phallic look to them. This may have been like a very sexual relationship, like the sex was good. Page of Pentacles. More like low level energy. Not low level, but like not fully mature. Yeah. In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, you know, there's this guy like holding this coin and just like absolutely relishing it. It's about money again, like somebody was thinking about the long term, and I feel like somebody was, you know, but with this Page of Pentacles card, it's about somebody like really focusing and looking at that coin, looking at their money. I feel like that was the problem here. That was the problem. But I feel like somebody was like really infatuated with someone, but like it just wasn't a good, they weren't a good match for each other, especially with this Five of Pentacles here. Like, they're just, it was like all in the mind. That's what I'm hearing with this Five of Pentacles. It was all in their mind, like thinking that this could work. This is about being drained financially. Maybe that was what took a toll on this relationship. Queen of Cups. I feel like this person may have, well, someone in this union, they may have drained the other from their money. Whoever was in this partnership that had the money, this person may have just like constantly asked you for money and stuff like that, like, you know. But I feel like, because the Queen of Cups, this is a woman who's very nurturing, she's very loving. This is like the type of woman that you want to marry. But then you got this Nine of Swords here, like nightmares and terrors and being afraid. Well, first of all, upset about something, but being afraid of something. Yeah, Nine of Swords. This person may have been, that they were with, may have been a water sign, and it was like they were everything that this person wanted, but they let them down so badly and so harshly. And this was the crowning energy for that previous reading that I just did when I had to cut it short. Like, I feel like this person cut it short so abruptly on them. Yeah, this is making sense now. Okay, so somebody really wanted to start this. Like I said, Ace of Wands, it's all about beginnings and, you know, but not like finishing it. It's all about beginning. Somebody was passionate about this. And then you got this Page of Pentacles here. Somebody, like I said, relishing over somebody. Just like they saw this person as like a treasure to their hearts. They loved this person dearly. Like they saw them as a wife. They were wifey type. Queen of Cups. But there was this loss with Five of Pentacles, especially in this love union. And things just ended abruptly and very painfully. They couldn't focus. Neither of them could. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Like, this is the last card for the reading. And this came up before. This person is a very hard worker. This person that you're thinking about, and they still are a hard worker. They're a very hard worker, and they were a very hard worker in their relationship. And this was how it ended, coldly and abruptly. And someone had a lot of money, but they realized it wasn't worth it in the end. Like, it didn't really make them happy. Because there was a disconnect, because this person was always working all the time. Somebody was always working. Living lavishly. Focused on money, 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 money. Four of Wands, looking good. Celebrating. Let's go out, let's have fun. Four of Cups, somebody's dissatisfied. There's no stability here, and even, like, evenness. It's the last card to crown this reading. Five of Swords. Okay. So, when I see Five of Swords, I think of arguments. Yeah, it's like a battle. There was a lot of arguments in this union. And they didn't see this coming. Like, it was abrupt, just like I said. It may have humiliated them even. But it was a loss, okay? There was a loss because this relationship had to end. There was too much going on. Nobody was really happy. Ace of Swords, yeah. There was like the ultimate cutoff. Oh my god. The ultimate cutoff. The ultimate ending. I feel like somebody seriously just, at the end of this union, they fucking went off. It was just like so harsh. They couldn't take it anymore. Sharp tongue. Very, very, very sharp tongue. Ace of Swords in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it's literally just a fucking sword. It's like somebody's just like, okay, I'm done. Fuck you, I'm done. Like, there were a lot of words that were exchanged, and they weren't the nicest. A lot of hate. It was fast, and it was painful, the way that this ended. There was a lot of poor communication, but I feel like there was like a very, very, very bad argument that took place when this ended, especially with that Ace of Swords to end this reading. But to clarify it, I am I pulled one more card, so we got Six of Wands. Passion, fire, yeah. Six of Wands with this Ace of Swords. Oh my god, it was so intense. There was a lot of words. There was a lot of words that were said. But, you know, it's like somebody just said it and then they packed up. Because in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it's like this man on a horse, and he's just like, okay, I said all I wanted to say. I'm done. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. And then somebody went right back to work. Like, okay, well, you know what? Whatever. You want to leave me, I'll focus on my work. Somebody went and took a risk. The Fool card. Nine of Wands. Okay. Somebody went and took a risk in this union. But they... The thing is, after this ended, this person wasn't happy. This person that ended it so, like, abruptly and rudely, they weren't happy. It's also about the truth coming to the light. Somebody felt deeply let down by this and left out in the cold. In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it's just like this person just sitting there. It's this guy just like standing there looking really upset at the aftermath of everything. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. This was a powerful ending. The way that this relationship ended, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your person, but it's your job to correct this for them. So love them. Don't do them like the person they were with previously did them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching.